Paramount Skydance has launched a $108 billion bid for Warner Brothers Discovery. The announcement of the hostile takeover offer comes just days after Warner Brothers Discovery said it had agreed to a nearly $83 billion deal with Netflix. Under that agreement, Netflix would acquire Warner's streaming and movie assets. But now Paramount is looking to outbid Netflix in a deal that would include all of Warner Brothers Discovery, including its cable channels. We should note that Paramount Skydance is the parent company of CBS News. Joining us now is Nick Lichtenberg. He is the business editor at Fortune. Nick, good to see you again. Boy, a lot has happened since we just spoke a few days ago. We were discussing the Netflix deal that was reached. What makes Paramount Skydance's offer different?
Yeah, it's for the whole company. So Netflix is bidding for 80% or so, maybe. Well, I think that's the big question, really, is how much is Netflix's offer worth compared to the Paramount offer? And Paramount is going to buy the whole thing. Netflix is going to buy something like 80–90%. And that's $108 billion versus $83 billion. And so there's a real valuation question that's playing out here for shareholders.
So you mentioned shareholders. How will this process unfold? Is it ultimately shareholders who will decide on what happens? And are you thinking that they're only thinking solely about the monetary gain here? Because we know that David Ellison, the chairman of Paramount Skydance, says, well, this is better for Hollywood, too.
It's true. He's saying that. I was just at a conference where the Netflix co-CEOs were saying theirs is better for Hollywood. For now, Warner says it's still recommending the Netflix deal offer, but it's going to review the Paramount offer. They've got until just before Christmas, December 22nd, to make a recommendation to shareholders. Paramount, David Ellison has accused Warner of not taking them seriously, not engaging with them at all over the last 6 months. They said they didn't even have one meeting where there was like a document that was looked at and discussed. So they feel like it's just not been a fair process for them. And Warner could face questions from investors saying like, hey, we agree with Paramount here. We like this deal better. There could even be a lawsuit. Like, it's just getting really fun right now.
How unusual is a situation like this?
It's not unusual,
okay.
But I will say, there was great data that the Wall Street Journal reported on today saying this only really works 30% of the time, a hostile tender offer to shareholders. And if this works, they think it would be the biggest deal ever to have a hostile tender offer like this.
Nick Lichtenberg, very interesting. Thank you.